I wish raindrops would fall. Nights like this, I wish raindrops would fall. Hey y'all, welcome to Scorpio Intuitions. So, family, first and foremost, I want to say, hey, how y'all doing? Y'all already know what time it is. Don't forget to come in and like and subscribe. We are going to go ahead and get directly into this this live. So, Scorpios, this is a live. So if you have any questions, go ahead, get them in. If you don't have any questions, don't worry about it, Shawty. You know, we still gonna be busting open. I mean, no, we're not gonna be busting anything open on this live. This is not that type of party. You know, it's a little bit too early for that. No, but if you have any questions, get them in. If not, let's go ahead and get into this general. I'm not a hoe, but I do what I do. You know, 'cause yay, got it. Okay, let me get my little healing frequencies going on. Yeah, I know y'all got my glasses, man. My conscience is freaking me out, doing too much. It's too much. Yes, healing. Heal these eyeballs, spirit. Heal these eyeballs. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to it. Most High, what do you want our powerful, brilliant, sexy ass good for yours to know tonight? Messages of clarity and truth. I'm hearing life changing events are about to happen, Scorpio. Yeah. Yep. Life changing events are about to happen. This is something that, like I said, you've been expecting, you've been calling in, you've been manifesting, and it's happening right now. I'm also seeing with these life changing events, it's something about them being so big that everyone has to see it. So even if this is like something happening where you're getting a key to your town, I know you're like, Mercy, what would I be doing to get a key to my town? Just being your beautiful self. It's something where everybody has to witness the victory in your life. Um, I feel like a lot of times when we deal or talk about being chosen, like people talk about how how we are the black sheep, how we do have to go through a lot, but they don't talk about all the time the victory that comes with being the black sheep, the victory that comes with being the chosen, how you have to navigate not only the light of spirituality, because everybody wants to talk about the light. Nobody talks about the dark side of the spirituality. And I feel like because a lot of times, like we do only express, oh, love and light, do unto others, but there is a darker side. And I feel like for Scorpios, we master both. We may not vocalize the dark side, but shit, it is there. The dark side is there. And I feel like because we have become these masters of ourselves and of the light and dark, and we learn how to balance it out, God is saying that we are getting rewarded because you have to understand many are called, but few are chosen. And even those few that are chosen, not all of them go to the end. And we are the ones who endured. We endured, we sucked it up and spit it out. and, but we really are warriors. And even the spiritual realm, the reason why a lot of people now, they don't understand how can we overcome so much and still look the youngest, or still be so vibrant, or still smile, like not take it in, because we know how to balance the light and dark of things. We learned how to transmute negative energy into positive. So therefore, we are truly what people will call the unfuckwittables. Yes, the unfuckwittables. And it's like the reason why people are still in awe, because they are looking at us and they see people who haven't gone through as much as what we have, but we always come off on top. And God is saying that is truly an art within itself. Do you know truly mastering yourself, understanding that the universe is within you and not so much as outside of you, and also mastering how to transmute energies, even in we transmute energies even when people didn't even know that there were energies as dominant as they are. And God is saying all of that stuff that we've done does not go unrewarded. It does not go unnoticed. It does not go unpraised. And right now, at this time, there are so many things that's happening in the world. A lot of things that people thought were myths, a lot of things that people thought were folk tales, fairy tales. They're going to start realizing those things are more true now than they ever been. And what people are not understanding is that you, being the chosen one, has so much to do with all of these hidden things being covered. And as this world really kind of flips upside down on its fucking head, you are going to be the leaders of this newfound information. And also, it's like a type of, I'm hearing God is saying some type of rulership over the air, over the skies, over the lands, and in the waters. Okay, like this is some real big spiritual dick energy, and God is saying you got the sax for him. Stay focused, Mercy. You're doing great. Okay. So I feel like right now, God is saying just prepare yourself because there is a lot of things being revealed. Um, I feel like a lot of times I do give messages and I joke around a lot. It's because the truth is the depth of the information that I get, sometimes it shocks the fuck out of me. And the only way that I could deliver certain messages is by always cracking the joke in the smile because it makes it easier to bear. But when you really realize that you are chosen and there's so much more to come, and it's like if you it's like trying to tell a collective something that you kind of know they won't believe. How do you do it? I know people say, well, I at least try. Well, that's how I try. I try with humor. And it's easier to take in information when you can laugh about it, being in pain. Like a lot of times we discuss our painful times because a lot of times some of the shit we talk about, it triggers people. It does, because it's still certain things that we still need to heal. But when you laugh, instead of it bringing down your vibration, remembering the pain, going through it again, the laughter softens the truth in what we have been through, and that laughter raises our vibration. So something that was meant for us to fall deeper down in lower consciousness, where we use laughter and comedy to evolve and to raise our vibration while healing. Okay. And I feel like moving forward, God is saying that it's very vital and important that you truly start fucking with yourself. This means getting to yourself, talk to yourself. See, people used to say talking to yourself, oh, you crazy. No, it's not. Because and even it was, I remember one time he said, no, talking to yourself is crazy. He said, no, if you answer yourself. No, sometimes if you want to know the real truth, you have to get to yourself, and you will discover that the truth is within you. And I feel like God is saying right now it's time for you to know that you are the one, you are the teachers. You are the teachers who are coming not only to teach thyself, but to teach the world. Have you ever had a download and it's like, I don't know how the hell I know this? And what God does is God sends you to a book or sends you to a something, and it clarifies what just been downloaded. And the reason why God does that is because God says, I want you to know that all of the knowledge and the truth is within yourself. You have a whole fucking universe in you. But until you trust yourself, the truth within yourself cannot come out, or you will not understand it. And God says right now we have to do away with trying to listen to the world telling us who we are. Because if you are the universe and you are reflecting your world, that means it's something about you have to know in order to change the world outside you. Because those who understand that when we don't, what one thing they said was, what you don't know can hurt and kill you. That is the truth. People perish because of the lack of knowledge. People perish because of lack of knowledge of self. And God is saying right now, it's truly time for you to start knowing thyself, because that is when you will be unstoppable. That is what truly makes you a God. When you know yourself, when you know what has been put in you, you have the authority to move mountains. You have the authority to change things. You have the authority to create whole other dimensions, but you have to go deeper. You have to dive deep. Do your own fucking research, family. I cannot stress that enough. It's not that hard in a world where people attention span is like that. It's not hard to be great nowadays. Everything is at the tip of our fingers, but nobody has the attention span to search beyond what they're told or be consistent enough. God says this is your time to shine. This is your time to literally be God on earth. The energy is here. It's just, are you going to download it and act upon it? You can have God, Christ energy, but if you don't use it, it's just as if you don't have it. It's the time for us to rise. We are rulers. We've been here before. We've done this shit. Let's run this shit. Because believe it or not, the old the old regime is up. The old regime, the old leadership, that shit is dead and gone. God says somebody's gonna rise. Is it gonna be you or no? I don't know about you, but I trust my leadership over to anybody else's. Just saying. Anyway, I guess that is gonna be your message. I hate you have to get the cards, but I'm gonna go ahead and get one just because I just want to see what spirit gonna top this off with. Just seeing portal. You are a vessel for the source. Yep. I do feel like a portal came out again with tenderness. Portal, infinite mind awakening consciousness. This is number one. It's the first thing I've seen, and it is here again. God is saying you are the number one consciousness, awakening to thyself. That's why it's very important for you to know yourself. All right. All jokes, giggles, and shit to the side. We are the most powerfulest beings that exist in this realm, in this universe, because we are the universe. And until we tap into it, we will never know our fullest potential. I want to challenge you guys today, how we always affirm. Y'all put your hand over your heart every day, 3 times when you wake up, 3 times before you go to bed. You say, I will come into my fullness potential and I will bring down my highest self. I will come into the fullness of my potential and I will bring down my highest self. I will become my fullest potential and I will bring down my highest self. Say that shit every morning and before you go to bed, and you're going to start watching how things are just going to start flowing. You're going to understand things. Things are just going to start moving in ways that you haven't ever thought about before. Watch and see. And then right here, it says true love, compassion, tenderness. This is where you're about to truly experience what real love is. Because you loved yourself enough to search yourself, to love yourself, to discover yourself. True love comes from you learning thyself, being patient with you, understanding the dynamics of the universe inside of you. That is true love. God says, you got this. But you uncover that love, everything around you becomes love because you are everything around you. And that's occultic knowledge, hidden knowledge right within yourself. Search yourself. All right, y'all. Let's see if I have any questions. If I don't worry about it. Shout it. Don't worry about it. All right. Let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. Well, it looks like that's going to be the message for today. Family, I love you guys. Love yourself. Remember what I said. Y'all say those affirmations. I'm telling you, your world is changing beyond your understanding. And when I tell you, if you only knew how powerful and brilliant and what you're designed and destined for, you about to shake you about to startle yourself. You're gonna be like, what? I'm telling you, you're greater than anything you've ever imagined on this earth. Your abilities are greater than anything anyone has seen. Take heed to what I'm saying. I love you, gods and goddesses. I'll see y'all soon.